Mary, will you put this memo through for me? I'm giving Gordy a raise.
Oh, Mr. Grant, isn't that nice?
No, it's not. I know Channel 6 is looking for another weatherman. I don't want to lose him. Anything for me?
Yeah. A couple of cards, as a matter of fact. What's the occasion?
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Look like birthday cards to me.
Oh, Murray, I bet you're right. Well, it's certainly easy enough to check.
All right, everybody who wants a chuckle, gather around. Just gather around. Murray, for as long as I've known you, you've made a habit of putting me down. You enjoy making a fool of me, don't you?
Look at it this way, Ted. Someone has to do it.
I'd like to see you try something now. Go ahead, just start something.
Well, okay, Ted. I think your newscast last night was
Shut up, Curly.
What?
Is that your head or is your neck blowing a bubble? These are bald people jokes.
What's that book? Heckler stoppers and one-line toppers.
I sent away for it.
Hey, Murray, you were right. Today is Mr. Grant's birthday.
Oh, yeah? How old is he?
Well, let's see. He was born in 1925, so let's see.
I'll get it.
Let's see. It's,
I said I'll get it, Mary. Well, I can't get it if you're going to stare at me.
48.
That's what I had.
Now, why do you suppose he didn't want us to know that this is his birthday?
He sure was secretive.
Oh, Murray, I just thought of something. This is his first birthday since...
You're right.
Since what?
Since he separated from Mrs. Grant. I mean, they were together all those years. Oh, this has to be a really depressing time for him.
No, I think you're right, Mary. And Lou isn't the kind that wants people feeling sorry for him.
Oh, I know, and I just feel so sorry for him.
Hey, maybe I should go in and tell him some of these jokes you do for old people. Let's see. You're so old that your wrinkles have wrinkles. These are old people jokes.
Yeah, and I really don't think they're going to cheer Mr. Grant up. I got to go in there and talk to him about Gordy's raise anyway.
Why is Gordy getting a raise?
Well, because Mr. Grant doesn't want to take any chances of losing him to another station.
Why aren't I getting a raise? Oh, say, Gordy, I just recommended you for a raise.
Thanks, Ted.
There's no need to thank me. You deserve it. The weather's been very good lately.
I need your signature on this.
Okay, Mary.
Mr. Grant, could I say something personal?
Yeah, I guess so.
Happy birthday.
You really lay it on the line, don't you? How'd you know?
Well, I saw the cards.
Oh, yeah? These, huh? Every year, my mother sends me $25 and says to get myself something nice with it. I used to go out and get myself a suit. Now I go out and get myself a steak.
Who's the other one from?
One of my daughters. This little fluffy cottontail is hopping right your way to wish you lots of love and joy this very special day.
Well, it's the thought, you know.
She didn't write it. She bought it. It's printed right on the card. Some guy does that for a living. Every morning he goes to the office and writes little fluffy cottontail for her.
Probably.
Then at night he goes home and kicks his dog through a hedge.
So, what are you going to do about your birthday?
It doesn't matter what I do about my birthday. It's just like any other day. Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's.
Well, don't you have any plans for your birthday?
I don't plan things, Mary. I just like to let things happen. I like to be spontaneous. Call me madcap, but that's the way I am.
Ready, Mayor? Oh, no, Rhoda, I can't go to lunch today. There's just too much to arrange for Mr. Grant's surprise party.
Anybody going to lunch?
No, but why don't you go, Mr. Grant?
Where's Murray?
Oh, he went to lunch already.
Oh, I guess I'm not that hungry after all.
Mary, tell me again, why are you doing this?
Because he's lonely, Rhoda. I mean, I'm sure that's why he didn't want us to know that today is his birthday.
So everybody wouldn't get sentimental and make a fuss and embarrass him.
Exactly.
So you're going to get sentimental and make a fuss and embarrass him.
Yes. No, I don't think I'm going to. Rhoda, I just can't stand the thought of him celebrating his little birthday all alone. So, You gonna help me?
Sure, I'll help you.
You stop off on your way home from work. Get some, let's see, club soda. I've got
Right.
down there. Yeah, and ginger
What is
ale.
this?
Oh, a large cake.
Oh, yeah.
About a gallon of ice cream.
And I'll just have coffee. Lou, can I get you anything from down there? Lunch?
Say, Rose, since Mary has to stay here, you want to go out for lunch?
Okay, why not? There you are, Lou. I caught you.
Hi, Sue Ann.
Do you wear your sleeves rolled up because you know what wonderful arms you have?
No. I just keep them up so I don't get any stuff on them.
I don't know about you, but I find shyness in a man irresistible.
Don't tell me. The happy homemaker has eyes for Lou.
I think so.
Well, he meets all her requirements. He's a U.S. citizen between 18 and 65.
You have the lint on that jacket. Let me get that for you. You simply take your ordinary Scotch tape, wrap it around your hand, and then the lint is gone.
It's nice not to have any lint.
So where are you eating lunch?
No place fancy. A joint I know, run by an ex-mess sergeant. I always go there on Friday because the special is catfish and chili. You want to tag along?
Say, I'd love that.
Yeah?
But
Right.
I have to prepare tomorrow's show. It's a salute to poultry.
Yeah. Okay, come on, Rhoda.
Okay, Lou. But listen, I am on a diet. Do you think they have catfish with cottage cheese?
So long, Sue.
Isn't it funny how hyper-masculine men feel threatened by very feminine women?
Gee, I hadn't noticed that.
I have. I threaten a lot of them.
So, how are things on the Happy Homemaker set?
Oh, glorious. We're taping a special. So far today, I've poached marrow, rendered lard, and coddled an egg.
It's a full life, isn't it, Sue Ann? Listen, I don't want to keep you or anything.
What are you going to give Lou for his birthday?
How did you know it was his birthday?
Oh, little bird told me.
Did the little bird have silver hair by any chance? And one foot in his beak?
I think Lou's birthday calls for something super special.
Well, I don't know how super special it's going to be, but I am going to give him a surprise party.
Terrific! Oh, you just get him to your place and I'll do the rest. And Mary, I promise you, I can show you 1,001 tricks that can turn any gathering into an affair.
Just bet you can.
I'll see you at your place at 7:30. Right now, I have to go stuff a duck.
I was just going to suggest you do that. Mr. Grant.
What is it, Mary?
Just wanted to remind you about dropping by tonight.
Oh, yeah, right. But remember, just a quick one.
Yeah, right. That's it. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll see you later then.
Yeah, but remember now, just for a few minutes.
Yeah, right. Just 10, 15, maybe
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Well,
Hi, Lou, buddy.
hi, Ted.
Little depressed, huh? Listen, I just want you to understand. I understand. I mean, it's perfectly natural. A lot of people feel depressed on their birthday.
How did you know it was my birthday?
I remember. Last year this time, I wished you a happy birthday, Lou, and you didn't correct me, so...
I'd rather no one else knew about
Oh,
it.
you can trust me, Lou. I know little about tact.
Mm.
How's it feel to be pushing 50?
I've got this lump in my throat.
Well, look on the bright side, Lou. These are the golden years, the twilight of a happy life.
I'll remember that.
Days dwindle down to a precious few. September, October.
I think maybe I've been cheered up enough for one day.
You know, when you think about it, it's incredible. 2/3 of your life shot, just like that. Where'd it all go, Lou? That's what I want to know. Where'd it all go?
Hi, Ted.
Hello, Lou.
Edie.
Happy birthday.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Don't get embarrassed. It's nothing fancy.
Well, what brings you down to the old newsroom?
Well, I wanted to wish you a happy birthday and give you your present. I knew you'd be going out later.
Well, you just didn't happen by because you were in the neighborhood. Come on.
Of course not. I wanted to give you your present.
This is your husband you're talking to. Come on, Edie. I know you.
Lou.
You came here to flirt, didn't you?
I came to give you your present.
No, listen. I know when you're flirting. You're flirting, aren't you?
I am not flirting.
Come on, admit. I know you're flirting. Come on, Edie. Hey, come on. I know when you're flirting. Come on, tell old Lou you're flirting. If I ever catch you talking about me going kitschy-kitschy-coo.
Did you go kitschy-kitschy-coo? I didn't see you do that. Why did you go kitschy-kitschy-coo?
All right, Gordy, all right, drop it.
Lou, it's kind of a hard subject to drop. You know, it's not every day that a guy's boss walks over to him and says, I don't want you to say anything about me going kitschy-kitschy-coo.
Good night, Gordy.
Good night, Lou. Good night, Edie. Lou, I know what you mean. I won't say anything to anybody about you going kitschy-kitschy-coo.
All right.
Can I tell them that you said kitschy?
So, Edie?
Yes, Lou?
Thanks for the present. I just know I'm going to enjoy that.
I hope so. You know, you can still hug me when I give you a present.
Yeah, I know I can still hug you.
You want to?
In the newsroom?
There's no one here.
Okay.
We plan to do about the tarnish. We figured we'd dim the lights. Yeah, you be sure and put something under that tonight. Once the alcohol's in the burner on one of those ruined my table finish. Oh. I solved it with a mixture of mayonnaise and ordinary cigarette ashes.
That makes a good stain remover?
But a rotten dip.
What is the theme of this gathering?
Oh, happy birthday, I guess.
Oh, Mary, that's so humdrum. Let's come up with a theme. Our decor should say something.
Maybe our couch could propose a toast.
Sue Ann, don't you think Mr. Grant will suspect when he walks in here and sees crepe paper spelling out happy birthday, Lou?
You're right. We'll concentrate on the theme. Say, here's an inspiration. Last month, one of my viewers asked for help with her grandfather's 80th birthday. I suggested a kiddie party.
A kiddie party.
Don't you love it? We flew in the basic time. All the old timers got lollipops and balloons, played musical chairs, wore bibs at the table.
Tell me, how did Grandpa feel when they put him up on the pony to get his picture taken?
Well?
Oh, here, let me freshen that for you, Mr. Grant.
We agreed. I told you I was just going to have one drink and then I'd be going.
Well, yeah, but you didn't tell me you were coming 10 minutes early.
What's that got to do with it?
Well, I didn't give the scotch a chance to breathe.
Mary, I want to thank you.
Oh, no, it was just...
No, not for the drink. We're not having a party for me in the office today. I know there was talk about getting me a cake and champagne, and, well, I just want to thank you for heading it off.
Oh, Mr. Grant, don't go.
You wished me many happy returns. I said thank you. What else is there?
Well, come on, sit down. It's Friday night. I'm alone. You're alone.
Hey, I really want to be alone. Mary, are you going to have a party for me?
No. Why do you ask?
Because I hate parties and I hate being surprised. So, of course, you can imagine how I feel about surprise parties.
You hate them.
You got it. It's funny how the bell should ring just as we're talking about surprise parties.
Yeah, isn't it? Not now.
Who is it?
It's just Gordy, who's come from the office to bring me some work.
Hi, Gordy.
Who?
What kind of work?
Oh, you know, work.
From the newsroom.
I know where you work. I'm your boss. I want to know what kind of work. Paper hats.
Somebody must have switched envelopes on me.
We don't use paper hats in the newsroom, Mary. We haven't for years. Paper hats are used at parties. I'm leaving.
No, Mr. Grant, please, you can't. I mean, everything's all planned.
Now, it is a surprise party.
No.
No?
Oh, not really.
What do you mean, not really? Oh, come on, Mary, the surprise is over.
This was a rotten trick, Gordy.
Now, what are you telling me for?
How could you do this, Gordy?
I didn't.
This was a lousy thing to do. I'm leaving.
Oh, Mr. Grant, please.
Ah, let him go. Who wants him?
Fine. We're all agreed. I gotta get out of here. By the back door.
No, Mr. Grant, there isn't any back door.
Mary, that is a very foolish thing. Do you know how dangerous it is not to have a back door?
But, Mr. Grant, they're just friends.
No friends are coming through that door. They stay out. How could you do this, Gordy?
It was not his idea.
Oh, don't always stand up for other people, Mary. You shouldn't have talked her into this.
Now, I want to get out.
Now, wait. Listen, I'll tell you what. We'll just let Murray in. You like Murray, don't you, Mr. Grant?
I like Murray.
Okay, then. We'll just let Murray in. That's all.
Mary, you open that door and they're all going to come in here.
They won't, Mr. Grant. I promise you. Just Murray.
Happy birthday to you!
Everybody, if you can just give me a few minutes. It seems that he doesn't like birthdays. Look, is there?
He doesn't like birthdays.
Is Murray out there?
Murray,
Oh, come in here for just a minute, please. No, just Murray. Just Murray. Please, just a few minutes.
Oh, you don't like surprise parties. Is that any reason to keep me stuck out in the hall? That's no reason at all, Lou. Here's your present. Happy birthday.
There. You see, Mr. Grant, that wasn't so bad, was it? So what do you say now we bring Rhoda in? You like Rhoda.
Yeah, I like Rhoda.
Okay, then. We'll just let Rhoda in. Happy birthday! Please, if you'll just bear with me for a few minutes, everything is coming along just fine. Look, you want to clear a space on the stairway so that the people
Clear a space, clear a space.
and go up the stairway. Rhoda, could you come in for just a moment?
all this time? How come we can't go in there, Mary? What are going to stay out here?
Mary, I think we found a theme for this party. Hatred.
Mr. Grant, this is silly. It's embarrassing. I mean, I invited those people here.
Back, you animals! I can see why you don't want those losers in here. As a present for the happy birthday boy. Aren't you going to open it, Lou?
No.
Oh, come on, open it, Lou. I picked it out myself. Please.
All right.
What is it, Lou?
$30.
It's $5 more than your mother gave you.
Mr. Grant, I can understand you're having an aversion to something, you know, so I'm just, totally in sympathy with you there. But, Mr. Grant, why are you doing this to me? I mean, look, I am a person who lives all her life trying to avoid scenes, you know? And there are 24 people out there ready to bash down my door just because I want to give you a little party.
Forget it, Mary. We can have a good time with just us. Right, Lou?
You think I enjoy doing this to you? I know how horrible this evening is to you. I know how horrible it is for all those people out on the stairs. But I can't stand it, Mary. I really can't.
You can't stand what?
Any demonstration of affection. I don't know how to handle it. How to respond to it. I never have. It's a big problem for me.
Oh, Mr. Grant.
Mary?
I'm sorry.
Mary, can't you just go out there and explain to them how I hate this sort of thing and tell them to go away?
No, I can't do that. I invited them here. Mr. Grant, I'm really sorry.
Hey, Mary, you have nothing to apologize for.
That's right. You worked pretty hard for this party. And you know why, Lou? Because she didn't want you to be alone on your birthday.
Look, Lou, I want you to know I'm not going to lay any guilt on you because that's what my mother always does to me, and I hate it. But if she were here, my mother would say, Lou, do what you want. It doesn't make any difference if you are ripping out the hearts of those who love you.
That makes sense, Lou.
I can't fight all of you. Okay, I'll let him in.
Now we can have a party.
Good going.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Louie. Happy birthday to you. Where's Lou? Lou?
Well, he did say he could only stay a few minutes. Mr. Grant.
I thought I'd just drop by and apologize for ruining your party.
That's all right. Well, come on in. Everybody's gone.
So, how was my party?
You want to know something? It was the best party I ever gave.
Figures.
It would have been a lot better if you'd been here.
Oh, it's all right, I understand.
They're your presents. Ted insisted that we open them. He said you would have wanted it that way.
So, everybody had a good time, huh?
Yeah. Hey, there's some cake left. You want some?
Yeah, sure. Who blew out my candles?
Oh, we all did.
Yeah? Anybody make a wish?
Yeah, Gordy.
Yeah, what did he wish?
Oh, you don't want to know that, Mr. Grant. So what did you do tonight?
Oh, I went down to McCluskey's and had a couple of drinks.
Sounds like it was fun.
Yeah, they threw a surprise party for me.
Well,